Hello, 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 and welcome back for part 2 of my week of plant care series. Remember, this is the channel for basic plant moms, basic plant dads, those of us who love this hobby but do not rise to the level of the plant influencers. So hopefully you got something out of the last video. Hopefully you'll get something out of this video. And I implore you to continue watching. Thank you.
Welcome to Plant Chores, indoor oasis. Let the wild come home, right here in this room. Yeah.
But, okay, so you're good. You go up there with her and you go up there with her. Oh, my scalp is so itchy. I gotta do some moisture control for this scalp tonight. Now, I will say since I repotted these tissue cultures, is your lick wet? No. Oh, I thought I saw something living in the bottom of the pot. I was about to have a fit. It looked like a piece of perlite or something. Okay. This Bulbasaur tissue culture has not done anything for me except kill off this one little leaf right here. But with repotting, sometimes you'll lose leaves, sometimes you don't. You never know. You never know. But it's not dead. It's still alive. The root system, I will say, and I don't even know if you. Now, I'm not sure why my microphone decided to cut out on me at that point, but at least you get to watch me finish up for a while without having to hear me talk. You can just watch, see what I'm doing. I'm watering anything that needs to be watered, writing it down in my little notebook, and then putting everything back in its place. So enjoy.
Gave you my number, said that maybe you should call sometime. So we started texting, and I feel that everything went fine. So we started calling on the phone. I had a real good time. I'm intrigued. Now I wanna see you. Let's find something we can do to see if maybe it's true that we could be something. Let's hang out, 'cause I wanna get to know you better.
And just look at me. So unknowing, so unsuspecting, just talking my little heart out.
A voice that melts me, recorded just so I can hear some signs. And great sense of humor, having me laugh until I cry. So we kept.
Now here I remember talking about how much I do love the Sigonium aurea, but it just has never grown well for me simply because whenever I let it dry out too much, those yellow areas get that crisping on it. Although when it has good healthy leaves, I do actually love the plant, but I just can't never get past maybe 4 or 5 leaves. Now this is my Burley Marks flame. It was bigger when I first got it and it just kept dying on me, so I chopped it up, propped it, and while these props will put out new leaves, it still just does not do great for me. This is my Syndapsis Silver Hero propagation, and it's growing like crazy just like the mother plant. That is a plant that just grows and grows. This is my Euphorbia White Ghost, and at first I thought it wasn't doing anything, but as I picked it up I saw it has some new little growth on it. I'm happy with this guy. I think it's so beautiful. And here's one of my problem children, my Alocasia amazonica. It's the one I'm most suspecting of bringing spider mites to everybody else, but she's still beautiful. It brings me peace, baby. And when I'm without you, I can hardly sleep. My girls don't get it, but in time they will. What they don't know is a sentimental, special kind of way you make me feel. And what they don't know, even when it's standing right up in their face, that this is real. What they don't know is if they had your time, they want more too. So what is the deal? I just wanna spend more time with you. I wanna spend time with you. Let's catch a movie. I wanna spend time with you. Spend time with you. Let's take a ride, baby. Time with you, spend time with you. Let's go out to eat. It really doesn't matter at all. This is me bringing my euphorbia up to the camera so you can see those new little growth points. And see that that top like little 1/4 of an inch is green and not white like the rest of it, so I know that's new growth. Craving more, my family don't get it, but they will. Oh, what they don't know is if we keep it up like this, Christmas will be. Imagine PJs, I follow my head, my heart, my soul, so bump what they say. They're just gonna have to accept what it is. So either way, what they don't know is the sentiment, a special kind of way you make me feel. And what they don't know, even when it's standing right up in their face, that this is real. What they don't know is if they had your time, they want more too. So what is the deal? I just wanna spend more time with you. I wanna spend time with you. Let's catch a movie. I wanna spend time with you. Let's spend time with you. Let's take a ride. I'm just checking out this paint in the button, showing you guys it's got good healthy roots in there. I don't know why it acts the way it acts. Just cleaning off the Silver Hero propagation leaves. Now I can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure whenever that corner gets spider mites, it comes from this plant. I think I see a little bit of activity on it now, so I'm going to go ahead and spray this one down. And I typically make my own pesticide at home, and I have a video on that. However, whenever it's time for me to re-up and reorder my ingredients from Amazon, I will, if I need it in the moment, run to Home Depot and grab a pre-made pesticide, and I'll show you which pesticide that I use that I do grab from Home Depot, because I feel like it's pretty good too. I just don't care for the smell of that one, and mine works just as well, and it has a better smell. And you see this new leaf coming in on this guy. For as much trouble as he caused me, he's putting out a new leaf. So I can't ever be too mad at him or stay mad at him for too long.
Let's take this further. I wanna go further with you. I wanna go further, it's true. You're the only one.
I remember there was a time when I cleaned all of my leaves with just a cloth, because I thought these gloves were so very unnecessary, but I was definitely proven wrong, especially when I'm out there doing my bigger plants. These gloves come in so handy, especially with bigger leaves.
So what's there left to do? So I wanna ask you, because I love you. Do you feel the same way too? I don't want nobody else but you, so I'm thinking let's take this further.
Now I'm starting to put back all of the plants that I took out of that corner, and we're gonna go ahead and speed this up.
It's true. You're the only one I need. Only one I need. I know exactly what I'm saying. I really wanna make it official with you, babe.
Now these are my last few floor plants that I have over in that area, and I call these the floor plants, even though these aren't my biggest plants. My biggest plants are out on the porch for the summer, but I call these my floor plants because that wall is hung basically like a living wall. It's just a row full of hanging pots all on that wall that cascade down that wall. So these are the last of the floor plants. And as you see, my golden crocodile grows very differently from what I see everybody else's golden crocodile grow. A lot of my plants just grow tall like this, and I'm assuming it's due to my lighting, but I'm not mad at it.
Wanna go further with you.
I decided to clean off the leaves of that subastatum. This thing was about as tall as that golden crocodile before, but it was growing so wonky at the time, the way I bought it from the store, that I went on and chopped it down, propped it, and potted it all back up. So it's just now starting to start growing back up this little cocoa coir skinny pole that I have it on now.
That's my baby. You know that he's so mine. Yeah, that's my baby. And I'm his baby. He tells me all the time that I'm his baby. If you didn't know, I'ma let you know for sure. Stronger together. Me and him go so well, it keeps getting better. A beautiful story to tell. He don't play about me, and I don't play about him. I let you know right now. It's dangerous, you won't change us. I'm not out here looking for better, 'cause we belong together. So just know that you can never get us far. He's not out here looking for better, so I feel no pressure. So I want you to know, don't even try, just stop. 'Cause that's my baby. You know that he's so mine. Yeah, that's my baby. And I'm his baby. He tells me all the time that I'm his
You know, during the plant chores, always got to get in a little sippy sip. I'm realizing I need to start checking my microphone periodically throughout filming because I had no clue it was off this entire time. And you see me steadily talking my heart out. As I'm sure you know, I just simply don't have space to let every single plant that can grow to the ceiling. So not too long ago extended this guy's cage, and he's almost at the top of the cage already. So what's going to wind up happening is once he outgrows this extension on his cage, I'm gonna have to chop him down. I'll wait till he get a good bit over the cage. I'll chop him down, and then I'll prop that top cutting, and I'll repot it back into this pot so that it can start growing up the cage again. That way I'll wind up with a fuller plant. I don't mind it being this height, but it can't go much higher than this. We'll just keep top cutting it and filling it back in. If I have to up pot to accommodate more top cuttings, I will, and we'll just wind up with a bush. Whenever I'm in this area lifting these taller plants, I always have to be careful of that ceiling fan because I have had the top of a plant chopped off by that ceiling fan before, so I'm always very cautious about that. He's just getting a dry rub down. And I always check, especially in this corner, check the front and backs of the leaves to see if I see any spider mite activity or anything else. Take you in my arms and hug you to the floor. I love you more than these few words can say, and I feel it deep within my heart. Created special for me, two intended spirits from the very start. Perfect galaxy and all I ever wanted in my life. The very price I've been forced intend to go is a love felt in my soul. Never thought I'd really find another. It's quite like this. I can feel it around you, know you be baby. Your love touches my soul. Every time I'm with you, my heart is whole. I feel safe, I'm at peace. Put your hand in my hand and let's fly through the skies, touch the lights of the future, the stars, and I know that this is heaven sent, created solely for me, to intend the spirits ready to ascend. Feel the gravity and all I ever wanted in my life. The fairy tale of it's real, I've had it so. For a love flows in my soul. And this is my little happy clap to say, yay, I'm finally done with the floor pants in the jungle corner.